Tipping off the dime, the new-look Mavs are struck by Durant and the Thunder. Kobe is spectator as the Lakers begin the season's second half. The Blazers add the Cabbie Man while the Heat enter the Amare Derby.
Coach Riley and, the Miami Heat are doing their job to make sure that they stay in hunt. I mean, he's a phenomenal player.
Deron Williams and the Jazz take off on the Rockets while Steve Nash and the Suns burn the Grizz. And the Nets win. It's time for the dime. We get it started with news that George Karl is again battling cancer and will take a leave of absence from the team. The cancer is not considered life-threatening, but the Nuggets coach has begun a 6-week treatment that includes chemotherapy. Karl was treated for prostate cancer in 2005. He recently agreed to a contract extension which runs through the 2010-11 season and has coached Denver to the playoffs in each of the last 5 years. His 260 wins, including 35 this season, are the second most in team history.
Someone asked me the question, have I, come to terms with this one? I don't think I have. I mean, I don't think, I still wake up. Oh shit, I have cancer. I still haven't, I wake up in the mornings and oh my God. But there's, cancer is a bitch to have. I don't care if it's a curable one or an uncurable one. There's no guaranteed contracts in this gig.
Certainly tough news for George Karl and the Denver Nuggets, his entire team attending Tuesday's press conference. We welcome you back to the Daily Dime. I'm Jim Basquel with the unofficial second half of the season getting underway on Tuesday. There's plenty ahead, like the defending champs having to again go without their star. And just where will Amari Stoudemire land? But first up, it's Dirk versus Durant, with the new-look Mavs getting Caron Butler and company in the lineup following the 7-player trade with the Wizards. Butler has said his new situation is a breath of fresh air. But in his first game out, he was one of the players that had to deal with stopping the league's second leading scorer in Durant. Here's Caron Butler in his new duds, Mavs uniform, getting Kevin Durant and the Thunder. They run from Oklahoma City, opening quarter. Jeff Green, the steal. Russell Westbrook leaves for Durant, who knows what to do. Thunder up a point. Less than a minute to go in the second quarter. Mavs down a point. Dirk Nowitzki finds Butler. The Butler did it. He missed 12 of his 16 shots, but that was certainly a big-time make. He scored 13. Third quarter, Durant connects on the short lane J. He connected on just 9 of 28 shots, but chipped in with 14 boards. Fourth quarter, Green finds Harden. The rookie hit 3 of 4 from beyond the arc, scored 17, had the Thunder up a dozen. Then it's Durant extending his streak. That's 26 straight games of at least 25. He hits for 25 on the nose. Thunder 99-86. Again, Durant extends the streak of 25-plus to 26 games. He's either led or co-led the Thunder in points scored in 18 straight games. Currently, he's scoring 30% of his team's points this season. Phil Jackson's Lakers looking to again win without Kobe. L.A. home to the Golden State Warriors. Second quarter, Adam Morrison serving it up for Andrew Bynum. He scored 21 at 7 boards, had the Lakers up 11. Third quarter, Andres Beatrice finding Anthony Morrow. He's doing it from deep. He led the visitors with 23. Keep in mind, the Warriors playing without Monte Ellis. The game was tied at 60. Later in the third, Pau Gasol behind his back for Ron Artest, who scored 15. Take another look. Powell, one of his 5 assists. Lakers up 3. Fourth quarter, it's C.J. Watson. This off the drive, and he gets it to go, absorbing the contact and evening the game at 89. Later in the fourth, it's Gasol spinning around his defender and getting it to go here. He had 14 points, 9 rebounds. Lakers up top at 92-89. Then it's Shannon Brown. He scored 27 points to lead all scorers. L.A. 104-94.
You had 27 points. That's a career high. Did you realize that you had a career high tonight?
Oh, yeah, I did. I realized it at the end, but my main focus was just, continue this little streak that we got going, Can't wait till Kobe get back, but, it was a great win for us.
Paul Pierce and the Celtics running in Sacramento. Third quarter sees up for Kevin Garnett, pokes it loose. It's Pierce that'll take it from there. Emphatic on the finish. Boston up a half dozen, but less than 4 minutes on the clock. Kings down a pair. Much of the talk about Sacramento rookie Tyreke Evans. How about their other first-year player, Omri Caspi from deep? He led him with 19. Kings up a point. Celtics down final 2 minutes, but that's Pierce. Top the key three. He scored 17. They also get 17 from Rasheed Wallace. Seed 95-92. Again, the trade deadline comes on Thursday, but the Blazers weren't waiting to fill a need in the middle. Portland acquires Marcus Camby from the Clippers for Steve Blake, Travis Outlaw, and $1.5 million in cash. They'll also pick up the tab on about $2 million in incentives owed Camby before the season's end. The Blazers deal for the league's second leading rebounder after losing both Greg Oden and Joel Prisbilla to injuries. Ironically, these two teams were running from the Rose Garden on Tuesday. There's Marcus Camby in street clothes, newest member of the Blazers as they take on his former team, the Clippers. Story of this game was that guy, Martell Webster. Hit 7 3-pointers, scored 28 for the game. Third quarter, Andre Miller finding Rudy Fernandez. He's doing it from deep. He scored 15 and had the Blazers ahead 60-44. Fourth quarter, it's Webster working with Fernandez on the finish. Portland up top 88-74. Then later in the fourth, it's LaMarcus Aldridge. He chipped in with 22. Again without Brandon Roy, no worries. Blazers get their 32nd win while the Clippers drop their 6th straight, 109-87.